Good morning. It's my Uber day yesterday. Because I had a day off Monday, so I've got to make it a good day, make it a long day. I go in for 9 o'clock. I don't go and check my pulse or check my weight. I don't have time. So I go into the first McDonald's and I order a sausage egg McMuffin, which I've started eating again recently. The woman asks if I've got a card, a McDonald's card. Well, it can be by Docomo. Now, 1 year ago, I admonished the people at the local McDonald's for not asking me if I got a card, but they'd asked the other people, and I still didn't get a card. And now, every time after, people ask me if I've got a card. So I decide to get a card. And then I switch on my phone for the Uber. You switch on the app to go. And I'm out in the suburbs, and so the closest job they give me is like 10 minutes. I don't want that. Then 12 minutes, then 14 minutes, then 50 minutes. I decline all these jobs or just watch them go by. And finally I succumb and I get a 10-minute job, and it's at the Sakai McDonald's. When I get there, because in this job I always rush about, and the food's not ready. So this pisses me off, because I've come all that way out, 10 minutes to get there, well, probably 7 or 8 minutes, but the food's still not ready. They haven't started making it. I deliver that one, then I get the next job at Mossburger. The food's not ready there either. Despite having taken the job before finishing the first job, the food is still not ready. But things take a change when I get 2 jobs at once, and the morning gets off to a good start. And I do. So if you can get 3 jobs an hour, that's good. And sorry, my arm's getting tired. So I so for the first few hours, I get about a nine jobs in the first 3 hours, something like that. And then there's a bonus. There's a bonus for if you do 12 jobs, you get 1,800 yen. And I managed to not sneak in, but well into this before it ends. I get the 12 jobs because the jobs, everything is running smooth. And that's the thing. If everything runs smooth in this job, it's fantastic. You know, you don't have problems finding the houses or the GPS signal. And it's going great. And I take a break about 4 o'clock, 4:30, and I've got 21 jobs or something like that, 23 jobs. And I thought this could be a 40 job day. And but things soon seem to change to the usual pattern of not being able to find places. So I go to this job, and I phone the woman, and she says she gives me the address. So so Nagoya is quite a big city, and then they just mention a place, because I go all over with the drivers. We go all over the city. She just mentions a place like a clinic, a dentist, as though I am supposed to know this dentist. So I say, send me the address. She sends me the address. I put it into the Google, and I managed to find this place. And so I go upstairs, and she tells me, yeah, people have got difficulty finding it. And so people have been here before. She goes, yes. So I said, why don't you send a message in the first place instead of people racing around, because that's what usually you do. You turn up at where the app sends you, and then because it's cram-packed with apartments, you could have like 6 very tall apartments next to each other, and the app, it puts you in an approximation of these places. And so you could spend most of your time, you could spend 5-10 minutes like going in and out of these places, because the names on the buildings, if there are any, can be very small, they can be hidden, they can be in an archway, a coveway. For some reason, these builders just hate delivery drivers. So, by the way, it's raining. It's been raining all day. So now and again, I see, if I'm in a shop, there's sometimes young kids. If I see, and I've got like these little pyramid-shaped chocolates that I give the kids if I see the kids, so they're happy. The parents are happy, and so the rain starts to get heavier, and so about 8 o'clock, something like that, 8:30, I go and pick up at a burger bar. Now, the week before, at this burger bar, she tells me to wait outside. So I go into the burger bar, I say Uber, and I go outside. Then the husband or the proprietor shout, Uber-san, Uber-san, and I go inside. The shop is closed. The shop is closed. They've tidied up. The chairs are up on each other, and so he says, have you got the number? And I'm thinking, so in this situation, there is no other people coming. So of course I am the Uber guy. The woman knows me. She knows I work for Uber because I've been there before. And I just look at him and I'm just thinking, you fucking idiot. Of course I'm the person. You've only got one meal left. What are the chances are that I can walk into your shop off the street and guess that you've just made a burger? Of course it's fucking me, you fucking idiot. But he doesn't like this. So after a day of working in the rain, doing 36 deliveries, going to 32 different restaurants or kitchens to pick up the food, I don't get one fucking upgrade, one thumbs up out of fucking 76, 36, so about 66 occasions. Not one fucking twat gives me an upgrade. In fact, I get 2 downgrades, probably from the twat with the burger and with the woman who doesn't think it's a good idea to send information where she actually lives because of the GPS signal. This is Uber. So at the end of the day, I go to a sushi shop. The sushi shop is closed. All the curtains are down. I bang on the windows, bang on the doors. So I finally have to go make a long walk inside to get. I've been talking to the guy on the phone, and I'm telling him I'm Uber. He's telling me that they don't serve after 10:30, and I says, you've asked me to come and pick a meal up. I deliver the meal, then I get one last job from Sukiya. I look at my phone. I thought my battery was okay. The phone has got about 10 minutes on it, and it's a long delivery. So I'm racing through the streets of Nagoya to get to this place near the Nagoya Dome, and I find it because if it's a big fuck up if I can't find the place and I've still got the food. I find the place, and luckily, you're in the right place, because the way that some places are numbered, So it could be like 1D or 2D, 3C, 4DB, whatever. And luckily, I found the right place. It's a place called Courage. But obviously, sometimes it's in katakana, sometimes it's difficult to read. I go in, I see the guy. Luckily, it's the right guy. I can see the 3Ds, 4Ds on the doors. He gives me the money, and I wish him a good night. And 10 seconds later, the phone dies. But for one last fuck up of the day, I forgot to give him his drink. So that'll be another complaint tomorrow. I've got to get good on that. This is the third time in 4 days I've forgot the drinks. So for my trouble, I got 19,436 yen for the bonuses. So not a bad result. So if I can do that today, because this is the day after. So if, so a 40 job day, and if you get bonuses in the day, and then there will be bonuses for reaching 55, 65 and 80 deliveries in the 4-day period, as this is. So there is a possibility you could earn, in a 4-day period, there's a possibility you could earn nearly 100,000 yen for 4 days. But these are long days, Anyway, thanks for watching.